Yeah, good morning, guys. This is Isao Kamal, and welcome to this segment of my YouTube channel, the Trade Trends episode, where I come to analyze the forex market and give you guys the potential trading opportunities you can be placing. So, let's kick off with the NCD What happened was that in our last Trade Trends episode, we called some trades, and the trades has finally hit our targets now. So, I'm just going there. In the last Trade episode, we analyzed the forex market from the monthly time frame. So I'm not going to do that today because of time. But I will explain to you guys how we were able to grab some pips in the markets. So what happened was that there was a we did our analysis on the monthly and weekly and the daily time frame, and everything is pointing south. It is giving us that it is bearish, bearish, bearish. That's what the monthly says, the weekly and the daily. So we came over to our 4 hours time frame, and we spot something nice in the last three trends episode. We spot this double top, and we were waiting for the break of this double top. So the market finally broke through the neckline and came back to retest. And I used my Fibonacci from swing high to swing low. It is right on that 0.6 minute level. Then I went short from here. So the market was right about here. I noticed that the market is starting to reverse. So I moved my stop loss to break even and I took some profits. So that was there. I got stopped out. The market came, I got stopped out. So I didn't any enter this in yeah, I didn't enter again. I was actually waiting for to get to understand what the market is doing. So I noticed that the market is forming like a wedge. So the I drew the counter trend line and which the market broke through, and it's 100% retracement. I didn't take the trade from here to here because I couldn't spot a trade I would like. But when the market hit 100% retracements, I noticed something. There was a break of structure, and this is more or less like a supply level. So, and if I should also use my Fibonacci from swing high to swing low from here again, you guys know that it is more or less like a Fibonacci play inside a Fibonacci. It happens like that. Like if Fibonacci will be yet to complete, then another one will be forming. That's what I mean by a Fibonacci inside the Fibonacci. This is a clear case of it. So the market has just hit 100% retracement and it is forming another Fibonacci level. And this is like a conference to me. If you guys can see that this is the third touch of the trend line. One, two, three. And you guys know the third touch of a trend line is very, very, very powerful. And there was also a supply level, there was a break of structure, and the Fibonacci level. So that was like about four confluence. So although I didn't take the trade, I saw the confluence, but I didn't take the trade. At least I like whenever I want to enter a trade, I like the market to confirm to me very well. Although the confluence is enough for me to enter the trade, but I didn't take it because I was waiting for a chart pattern. You guys know whenever a chart pattern forms, it actually works a lot. So I scaled down. Although I knew that I'll be entering this trade, so I scaled down to the 1 hour time frame. Then I spot something nice on the 1 hour time frame. I spot an head and shoulder. So I wait for the market to come right about here and I short the market. I took my profits here. Actually, I was supposed to let the market to wait for it to come to the 100% retracement. Well, a spike happened that day, so I got stopped out. If you guys know, like it doesn't show on on TradingView, but on your MT5, you get to see the spike. So there was a sort of market manipulation. I got stopped out, so that's why I couldn't ride all the way to the downside. But that's how it is sometimes. Sometimes it is not every time you make the home run trade. Sometimes it might just be 1 to 2 weeks to reward. At least we made profits. That's the essence. It doesn't matter like how much of profits we made, but at least we were able to make some profits. So that was it about the trade we took. So What's next on NCD USD? Actually, there is nothing really much. There is nothing really much on NCD USD. What we just have to wait is we just have to wait for a clear direction. Like the market has committed to us, but then again, we can't just be trading. You guys know, like there is some things are happening on the Euro US and GPB US, and you guys know that's a major move. Like whenever the euro dollar decide the dollar index, so and this is NCD USD. If the dollar is not really strong, we can't really trade it. Although the target is all the way to the downside to 0.5857, but at the end of the day, it depends on the dollar index. So what you just have to do is to be very very patient. But pending on that, we can actually spot some trades. Actually, what happened was that if at all a market is going to reverse or will go to the upside, it will at least form a double bottom or an inverse head and shoulder, like a reversal pattern for us to know that truly this market is coming. So what I will just the potential trading opportunities I will just give you guys is that is for you guys to let the market come to this psychological level 0.6050. Is you guys know, like I haven't speak about psychological levels on here really like that before, but I can assure you that I will make a video about it. I promise you guys. What you guys just have to do is to subscribe to my YouTube channel and like my videos to encourage me though. So I will make a video on that. So the psychological level 0.506, which also serves as a support level that was broken. So we'll just wait for the market to come there. And if I should use my Fibonacci level from swing low to swing high, you guys can see that it is right on 0.50. I don't Let me just delete some things because I don't like to have too much on my chart. So I'll just have to delete some things. So what we just have to wait is for the market to come to this psychological level 0.6050. So if the market should come there and there wasn't a break of this trend line coming from above, definitely the market is coming here to properly form a double bottom or to move all the way to the downside. So that's it. That's the trading opportunities. What we just have to do is to wait for the market to come here. As long as the market didn't break this, guys, let's be very, very careful. As long as the markets didn't break this trend line, because if the market should break this trend line, it seems, and it moves above this psychological level, it moves above the 0.6050 level, the psychological level, and it moves above the that seems like a change of trend. The markets might properly want to form an inverse head and shoulder, like something like this. If the market should break through this trend line, it might actually want to form something like this. Although we don't predict the market, we just do what we feel the market should do. But if you guys really understand market structure, you get to understand what I'm saying better. So if the market should break this counter trend line and take out the 0.6050 level, the psychological level, then we'll be sitting on our announce and get to see what the market has to do. But assuming the market didn't break above the 0.6050 level and didn't break this trend line also, then our our target will be here again. We'll be able to catch about like 50 pips. And if you should ask me, 50 pips and with 20 pips stop loss, that's 1.25 risk to reward. And if you should ask me, if you are risking $100, you are making $200 just on this trade alone. And it is very, very simple and straightforward. So what we just have to do is to wait for the market and get to see what the market is doing. And if the market should break below this level, then we have to sit on our hands to see another to spot another nice trading opportunities. So that's it on NCD USD. So let's go over um GPB USD and let me explain what's happening on the GPB USD to you guys. So I think I will have to explain from the monthly time frame for the GPB USD. Yeah. So what was happening on GPB USD? Actually, what happened was that there was a the market, there was a double top. The market broke through the double top. It completed it, just like I said the other time. I said if you guys want to know how far a market will go, you should calculate the number of times the market range for and place it at the break, probably maybe at the break of the support or the resistance, whichever way the market breaks through. So you can see like it is more or less like the same thing about what I said earlier. So the market came back to the test. So just like I said about market structure, whenever a market before a trend will change, it will at least commit to us and give us a chart pattern. The chart patterns are the reversal chart patterns are the clear case for us to know maybe a market, a trend is changing or not. What are the reversal chart patterns? The double top and the inverse head and shoulder, or the triple top. So that's the three reversal pattern for now. So the market is currently testing here, and if I should use my Fibonacci level from swing high to swing low, you guys will see that you guys will see that it is right or that 0.618 level. And just like I said about the market structure, at least if the market is going to change, if this downtrend is going to change, it will at least come over here to give us the double bottom. It will at least come over here to give us the double bottom, like so, like what I'm saying, like so here. Then before moving up all the way to the upside, or if it is not going to do that, it will at least come to the upside there, which I doubt it will at least come to the upside there, then form something like an inverse head and shoulder. But I doubt if the market is going to do that, because I did my fundamental analysis on the dollar. Although the true currency, the euro and the euro is the euro dollar is the has the say what the dollar index is going to do. So I did my fundamental analysis on euro USD and US and the US. Yes, I did my fundamental analysis on euro and the USD. So what actually happened was that the two currencies actually weak at the moment. They are both weak, but the euro is in worst case to USD to the US dollar. So like I don't know if you guys get me. I mean the euro is more worst. The European Union economy is more worst than to the US. So definitely the US, we still expect the US to be moving to strengthen. Yeah, and there are some news about like the election and so forth and so on and so forth. Oh, sorry, guy. So there are some election. There will be an election which will actually decide. So that's why we will still have this indecision on the euro dollar and GBP USD on all the major pairs. So let me go over to the and one good thing is that whenever there is a fundamental, you always see technicals to back it up. So the two work in line with each other. Yeah. Whenever there's something is happening on the fundamentals, or whenever a news come out, you will actually see that there will be a technical level that will back it up. There will be a technical time that will back it up. So what's happening here? The market is, I don't know if you guys understand what I mean is that although the market is acting up fundamentally, but then again there are some what's it called? There are some technicals that guides it. So what actually happened was that so the market was ranging for me. So actually what is about to happen is that the market will want to actually form a double top right about here. So the next level target for GBP USD is 1.31369. So then from there we'll get to know what the markets will do. Probably be maybe it will break above then, or it will come to the it will at least come to the neckline to know what's going on. So but then again, that's still a very long time. What we just have to do is to focus on the right things. So let me go over to the daily time frame and show you guys. So the if I should draw my trend line, you guys see that the market broke through this trend line and also broke through the support, like you guys can see it broke through the trend line and also break the resistance level, and is currently on its way to come and test it. So that's the fundamental about it. And you guys can see there is a clear case of a break of structure. I'm talking in terms, I'm using the smart money concepts right about now, like the supply and demand, because I can spot some demand level right about say. Although if you are talking about the price action, what actually happened was that there was a break of the trend line, and there want to be a retest on the resistance line. And but if you are speaking in terms of the smart money concept, there was a break of structure here, and the market is coming to fulfill the demand level. So that's it on and if you guys can see this demand level, if I should use my Fibonacci from swing high to swing low, it is right on the 0.5 0.618 and 0.5 level. And you guys know that Fibonacci don't it work like crazy. If a Fibonacci 0.5 or 0.618 should hold, it will at least come over to fulfill the 100% retracement that is there, or the extension level. And you guys can see the extension level also matches right at the double top that we discussed about on the weekly time frame. So what we just have to do for GPB USD, that this is the only pair I feel um can give us a potential trading opportunities. So I won't be that's the only pair I will be discussing today. So let me go over to the weekly time frame, to the 4 hours time frame. Maybe I can give you guys a trading so what actually happened was that, like, the market is coming here to fulfill this demand level, but if you are a high risk taker, although I'm not going to take this trade, if you are a high risk taker, you should have entered this trade from here and trade all the way to this downside, all the way to this level here, which is also 1.2800, which is also a psychological level. And you guys know psychological level is very, very powerful. So if you are a high risk taker, you can take this trade. You should just wait for maybe for some pullback before the way all the way to the downside. You can just wait for some pullback like this. Then if the market should pull back from here, then you should sell all the way to this downside. I don't know yet if I will be taking this trade, because I don't like to this is an high risk trade. I don't know yet if I will be taking this trade, but I'm telling you for sure that if the market should come to this demand level here, I will be buying all the way to the upside. So what I will just if you can't take this sell trade, which is a very risky trade, and I will implore you, if you are going to be taking this sell trade, you should you should you should lower your risk. If you are risking 2% on a trade, you should risk about 0.5 or 1% for this particular trade. So that's it about GPB USD. So I gave you guys the trade call on NCD USD and GPB USD. That's the pair we are going to be trading before the next trade episode. So in the next trade episode, I'll spot another nice trading opportunities for you guys. So please make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, like my videos, and turn on the notification bell so you can get to see video whenever video starts. So thank you guys. Bye.